Whoa, you never guess what's happened. I went to sleep for a good old 40 winks, and it turns out I fell into a coma and woke up a year later. But anyway, don't worry about that, because tonight I've got a few guests coming around, so we'll rustle up something quick and simple for them on tonight's episode of Cooking with Uncle Joe. So, what we're going to be making this week? Well, it's a quick and simple cocktail classic, honey and mustard sausages. That's right, some lovely cocktail sausages that'll even sort out the hungriest taste buds. So, as I just said, we'll do a nice quick and simple recipe this week. So all you're going to need is, just take a look next to my face, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Is that all, Governor? Of course that's all. What do you think I'm doing, having a giraffe? So get all the ingredients together and let's get started. Now, what's the most important thing you need to do? I don't know, Governor. Well, you should know, because it's get your oven on. I want you to turn it on to about 200 degrees centigrade or gas mark 6. So that's your oven taken care of. The next part is to get yourself a nice big baking tray and fill it with a lovely dollop of oil. Now when it comes to this recipe, a lot of people always say to me, I ain't got any cocktail sausages. Well, use your loaf, because what you can do is just get yourself a lovely big pack of sausages and cut them right in half. In fact, it's so simple, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Know what I'm talking about? So let's just go through that checklist. You've got your lovely oven on, and of course you've got your big oven dish with a nice big dollop of oil in it. So the next part is to add your lovely sausages to that oil and give them a right old little mix. But of course, remember, what have we learned today? I've taught you how to make normal sausages into cocktail sausages, which was actually taught to me by my good old friend Jack, who used to live in Whitechapel. He did. Don't know where he is now though. Anyhow, getting back to what we originally started, now that your sausages are all lovely and coated in oil, bung them in that oven and leave them for a good 20 minutes. Now while they're all fizzling away, if you've got guests round, I suppose now's the perfect time to go mingle. Alright. Well, that's not mingling for one thing. So anyway, getting back to our recipe, the next part is to get that lovely sauce together. So basically, get yourself a bowl, then I want you to add your honey and your mustard and give it a right good mix. Now, with your sauce done, I want you to check on them lovely sausages, because once they're all lovely and brown, it's time to remove them from that oven. Well, don't they look fantastic? But before we can actually do anything with them, I want you to have a nice little look at this. We know what that's called, don't you? It's called fat, and we don't want that, do we? So basically, get all the sausages, pop them into a lovely little bowl. Then, I want you to carefully tip out that fat. Now be careful, mind you, because it is really hot, but my advice is don't tip it down the drain, otherwise you'll end up with a blocked sink. And you don't want that, do you? So what I'll do, I'll get another small container and pour it into there. Now that we're in a fat-free zone, put your sausages back in the old oven dish. And then I want you to slowly mix in that lovely honey mustard sauce before bunking it in the oven, just to crisp everything up for an extra 5 or 10 minutes. Well, again, I think that's been another successful day. A nice quick and simple recipe for you and of course your guests to enjoy. The only thing left to do now is to try one of these bad boys. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's the fat.